like this song right now. Am I back? I am. I like this song right now. Okay, yeah, I'm back. I didn't have to change the link for Rumble. Nice. Nice. Warfare Elite, hello. Hello, Matthew, hello. Moose. We back. Yeah, we back. That was simple enough. My voice is normal? Yes, my voice is normal. Had to start over the stream. No, gotta get a new YouTube chat. YouTube chat has to go in a separate thing. Would I ever play Schedule 1? That's the one you were saying. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Moose. Okay. Thumbs up on YouTube, please. New stream, yes. Robot, Yobot voice, activated before. Hey Atlantean, hey. Yeah, robot voice for the first time in a few months. It activated. Pokemon TCG shop. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Atlantean. Thank you for the $2 dono. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. With a Breaking Bad element to it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because Neo asked me to play the TCG shop, and I was like, I don't know if this is really my style of game. We're back. Please thumbs up on the new YouTube stream because it is a new stream. It's not the same one. It's not the same one. I updated what level we are. I updated that we're a higher level now. Okay, I really like this like atmospheric song. I really like it. I really like it. Oh my god, it's so good. Okay. So, audio's working everywhere, right guys? Nothing's fucked up anymore? Nothing's wrong anymore? Thank you. Thank you, Moose, for thumbsing up on YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, because now we're starting from ground zero of... And yes, the audio's great and normal. Okay, good. Let's fucking go. Is my chat gone to, back live again? Check the main page. I just had to start a new stream. Somebody, there we go. Chance! Sounds like music to my ears. Okay, good. Okay, good. Perfect. Not anymore. Robot voice! Yeah, robot voice activated. Robot voice. You got the notification, you're like, wasn't she live already? Yeah, I was. Warfare, thank you for following even while the audio was gone. Hi, welcome. Welcome. Hello, Steve. How are you doing? Dorian, okay? Audio sounds good on all platforms. Good. We seem to have fixed it. Skinny, hi! I'm back and you're back too! We got, works better on TikTok. JB, I am back on YouTube. Yeah, I'm live on 5, so whichever is your preferable platform, you guys can choose. Okay. Let's get back into the game. I don't know how long I was live, so I'm not sure what my hours spent are at. Let's go down. This is amazing. This is up my alley, absolutely. This
All
is...
those years angry at Stewie for not talking about my mother.
Oh my god.
The
Oh my
Imperial
god.
Regalia, the sacred hearts of our country. That was the mission Kataribera wrote about. Why would the
Warfare.
Emperor trust them with this
About
treasure?
6 hours, okay.
It doesn't matter.
Thank you,
My
Moose.
parents died protecting them, and I will too.
Let's fucking go, Nowie. Thank you for thumbsing up on YouTube as well, Warfare Elite. Oh my god. And it's at the rocks. The way it's at the rocks. Thank you. Thank you, Assassin's Creed writer, for writing it into the rocks and making the rocks special. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Valor, wisdom.
Nah, skinny, it's all good.
I returned the jewel. I have honored my promise, Stewie.
What is the supernatural thing that's gonna happen when we put all three? What's gonna
My
happen?
love, if you read this, it is because
No worries at all, Skinny.
because you and our Naue have been forced from Iga.
You've been very generous.
Because our secret is discovered. I know you may not understand my absence or my reasons for it. They are not the only secrets I have kept from you. I did not die the night our league fell. Mother?
Is someone else writing this though to make her put her guard down? To try to make her feel safe.
Countless nights I kept hidden, listening to Nagato's
Okay.
song again and again. It took all those years to understand.
Music,
It was
audio,
the key.
frequency. Oh my god.
It was
I really
you
like the
playing back
writing
to
of
my
this.
father.
Stones.
To you.
You stole the regalia?
No. Lord Ieyasu found the mirror and stole it from the Foreign Order. A secret very few know. He believes these treasures belong to our land. He kept the mirror and waited to return it to the Emperor.
To gain favor from the Imperial Court.
Okay.
Perhaps. He
Thought it
played
was
a
our
much
mom. I thought our
better
mom
golf
was writing
game
that.
than
I don't think I do.
We both
I don't,
believe
Skinny.
the
I'm
foreign
not sure who
powers
this
are
guy
only
is.
here to take from us.
So how did you get the mirror?
I am loyal to him now.
I'm
I
loyal.
simply
I
asked
like
for
that.
it.
Okay.
Come, I will explain.
He
You and
was
the Black Samurai left Lord Ieyasu
famous
with quite
samurai
impression.
as a general, credited with saving the life of and helping become the ruler of United Japan.
Just as much as
One of the most documented ninjas in history. Okay, cool. Oh, no, I wasn't aware of it.
to fulfill your father's promise. You now understand the meaning of the blade?
My parents followed an imperial mission to protect the regalia and obeyed a creed that fought oppression.
Don't sound
To get us up, that she just gave us the TLDR there. Thank you.
so excited.
No one likes giving details.
They were a foreign assassin brotherhood who battled foreign interests in our land. We served to
Squirrel?
protect those who could
What does
not
that mean,
protect
Ryan?
themselves.
To shed a light on this world.
And this is what Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu saw in you.
That convinced him to give you the mirror?
It made him see why I needed it. Redemption.
Question him. Dope. He was a samurai too. One of the most gangster dudes in
Why
all of
do you need
history.
redemption?
Yeah, why the farting squirrel?
Hanzo,
Oh, you don't know!
Confess something. That will be hard for you to hear.
Oh.
Please listen before acting.
I'll try.
Okay.
But no promises.
Okay.
Your mother's strength with your father's compassion. The only people I have loved in this world. I told you Nagato and I were brothers despite our differences. But we had one thing in common. We both loved Tsuyu. She had the beauty of Kishotenyo and the fighting spirit of Hachiman. I did not care for her idealist foreign creed. All I wanted was her.
Oh.
The things I did to impress her. But she chose Nagato, a lower rank to Jizamurai. The pain and the shame were unbearable.
Did she know of your feelings for her?
My pride would never allow that.
Aww.
So I left Iga. I offered my services to whomever would give blood to my blade. They all feared me. Oni Hanzo, the bloodthirsty demon. Years passed, and I returned to Mibno. I thought I could conquer her hurt, impress her with my exploits. But then,
Okay,
I
Matthew.
saw you.
I hope you have a good night.
The perfect
Hope you have a good
family.
night.
I left
You're
her
probably
with
just still tired from
my rage consuming me.
constantly
This
having to
was supposed
go
to be my
up
place.
north.
She should have loved me.
Have a good night, though.
I did. The unthinkable.
Happy that you're back safe.
What did you do?
I heard of a mysterious group offering riches for the regalia.
You sold Ashikaga Yoshiaki their location out of resentment.
The contract was secret. I did not know who forged it.
You wanted
But
to
I
break
didn't
them
care. I wanted to break them. So I sacrificed the thing to you loved most.
Yes, Matthew. Yeah, you're still recouping.
You sacrificed her creed, her vow.
It was just a mission given to her by a foreign master. Objects that could
I agree,
turn
Skinny.
to dust for all they matter.
The way
to
they
me.
have
mattered
real
to
historical
her.
figures.
I regretted it immediately.
Okay, I will give him pets.
But it was too
Have a good
late.
night. Have a good night.
I rushed to Tsuyu to tell her the regalia had been compromised. She called the Kakushiba Iki back to defend the Setsu.
But it wasn't enough. I saw their bodies in the kofu.
The Imperial regalia was stolen. I betrayed them all. And Sandayu said Tsuyu was dead. But I never believed him.
So you searched for her.
For years. I also watched your father mourn. Watched him raise and love you. You grew. As did my shame. After the first attack on Iga, I knew it was only a matter of
Warfare!
time before it fell. I could
Warfare,
not
thank you
let
for the
Tsuyu's
gifted
daughter die
sub.
in a pile of rubble.
Thank you so
That night in
much.
Iga,
Thank
you
you.
wrote that letter.
Aww.
I always suspected your
Thank you
father
so
to have the
much.
drill, but so did
Thank
the enemy.
you.
I offered you both the protection of my lord. But when Nagato refused,
I'm glad you're
my
enjoying the
options were
stream.
few.
And the Shinbaku
oh,
got to us first.
I didn't say what playthrough am I on.
I'm
My first
sorry
one.
your father
My
died.
first one.
I tried to save you
Of this
both,
game. Of this game.
and I can save you still by persuading you from your path.
My path will unify us.
Is that what you think you're doing? Picking up misfits on the campaign for unity?
They are my family.
They slow you down. Family. That same
What?
weakness is what killed your mother and father. You repeat
He's
their fault.
he's
And
remembering
you
his
have
love
not
for her
learned from
mother.
yours. What has
Yeah.
your jealousy earned you but the name Demon?
I will take all
Sorry,
your
she
venom.
didn't pick you, bro.
Start anew. Now, do not make their mistake.
I'm forgiving him. The deep breath.
You really believe my mother is alive?
He's like,
I
your
do.
dad's dead.
And if
He's
will
like,
help
I'm still
me
alive.
Or die looking.
a wise boy taught me that if we want
He's
to
playing the
move
long
forward,
game.
it cannot be towards vengeance. It's a choice we must make more than once in this world.
We will move in the shadows
Hello,
together.
disability
To
Dazzy
serve
man.
the
Hi.
light. Go. I will wait.
You're
for
on
you.
your third, okay. You're not saying spoiler. Thank you for not saying spoilers.
Lord
So you've been really
Ieyasu
enjoying
is
it.
right.
I have a lot of hours in.
are
I've
the
been doing a
future
lot of
of
the
our
side
country.
quests, and I talk a lot. You're probably coming to find that I talk a lot as a... We are... Maybe. I'm not sure, Skinny. I don't think so. Our father, I think, is our father, but Hanzo wanted to be with our mother. Unless she was cheating on her husband and he is our dad. Unless she pulled a, whoever Pierre Trudeau's wife was. You know, the rumor with, Dope. You've played all ACs. I got started late with the game. I started with, Origins, which is my favorite, and then and then Odyssey and Valhalla, and yeah, that was the newest of the ones. But I now have basically all of the Assassin's Creed games, except for like number 1. So after I finish this, which we might 100%, I don't know. I've really been enjoying it. Then we'll move on to Assassin's Creed 2. I really like Assassin's Creed. I mainly play Nintendo, but Assassin's Creed is one that I just absolutely love. Spared. Fail. I went robot. It put me in robot voice mode. Skinny is teasing, because there's the conspiracy theory. Okay. You're about 12 hours in. Okay. You just start. How many hours are we in? How many hours are we in? 58 hours. Look at it's hard. It's dropping frames. It's dropping some frames. Okay. Oh. I didn't realize that it was a political play that way, Skinny. She was kind of a, because they did break up, right? And then she was kind of a, I've seen interviews of her. She's kind of like a bit of like a sex kitten. I was just teasing. Skinny. I was just teasing. Skinny, I was just teasing. It is a beautiful game. Unspent points. Thank God you're here to remind me, Phil. Thank God you're here to remind me. Let's spend some of these points. Okay. Warfare, you started AC1, you nearly ended up throwing game out the window. Is it tough? Is it tough? That's the one we don't have. That's the one we don't have, so. Okay, don't really care much about that. Whoa. I like the way this is worded. Hidden Blade can no longer be denied when enemies see Naui coming. Always assassinate! They won't break my cover! Okay. This I want as well. These are the two ones that I wanted. When you first started, Mood, you had no idea what to do. Me, actually, I was so bad at this game. I used to be so shit at Assassin's Creed, actually. But I just really loved the story of it. But now we're playing expert mode. I don't really use this, do I? Okay. I'm gonna save the points now. Mood Warfare, like I was shit at this game. But I loved it. But I was really bad at it. We've gotten better. We've gotten better. Black Flag Remix comes to Switch too. They do have like a Assassin's Creed on the Switch. I'm playing it on expert, so I must be good by now. I question if I'm good. I still question if I'm good. We are succeeding. It's called expert, so surely. The nightmare mode, that will really test my skill. I do want to try nightmare mode. I do want to see. That will make me, if I can beat nightmare mode, that would tell me if I'm good or not, actually. I never played Black Flag. We do have it though to be able to play it, so Oh, I agree. They totally nailed it with this. I agree. Warfare. Thank you, Fail. Sorry if I didn't thank you. Sorry if I didn't. Did I? Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I only do it if you remind me. I forget otherwise. Oh! Oh! I have the music really loud, but it makes it really epic. One is just parry kill. You can kill. Oh, so I dodged. I would be bad at AC. Okay, I'm in the castle. I don't mean to be. We're not taking this castle. We're leaving. Is there gonna be a Netflix series? A TV show of Assassin's Creed? Guys, I need to get back into acting. I need to get a, I need to get an agent because we need me in... Is there any character I could play in any Assassin's Creed game? Probably. That would hurt. Sorry, okay. Yeah, I never parry. I just dodge. Parry as you're using your shield, right? I never use my shield. Nightmare mode will make me have to learn to use my shield. Press the L button. It's still early days. I can't believe they're making a Netflix show. Okay, I need to send in an audition tape. I would lock in. I would be able to. I would try to be around people in real life, and I love Assassin's Creed. Okay, Skinny. Never been a big Ubisoft guy. You loved Rayman, but never got a sequel to Beyond Good and Evil. They've done a lot. I was shook. When I found out that they did Far Cry. Ubisoft behind Far Cry 2? Like, that had me shook. I like the story. I like the story in there. They have good writers. Running, okay, Desi Man. Running into high-level areas to Eagle Eye the area. And then having loads chase you on normal. And travel points. The chase, yeah. Yeah. Gotta get the, me right there. Gotta get the teleportation spot. Tencent is a big investor. What does that mean? Yeah. Yes, Fail. Far Cry and Assassin's Creed. I think we will. They were saying Hex is coming out very soon. Well, not very soon, but it's in the... And then another one is in the works as well. Parrying learning is a must. Ooh. If Ubisoft is really smart, if they're taking notes, they tie Splinter Cell into Assassin's Creed and have Fisher be the modern day assassin. I would happily play background character number 37. Last time I wasn't doing background work, the director or whatever was like he was really wielding his power and was like, everyone be quiet and listen. He was really angry and it triggered me, and then I started shaking and panicking and like crying, but silently. And then I let the people know at the end that I can't be coming back for another to be the background character. They're like, oh, but to keep what is synonymity, to keep it the same, have to have you. And they're like, and she was really nice actually. After she emailed or something and said, I really liked you. I was like, I'm sorry I can't be there. It was way too triggering. But for Assassin's Creed, and hopefully a nice director, then I would. Far Cry. Yeah, I really like it. I don't think so. Okay, but the Philadelphia Experiment, Ryan. I don't think so, but the Philadelphia Experiment. So maybe? Oh. Tencent is the biggest game company in the world, but they make shitty games, mainly mobile. No! We don't want them behind it! They can have the final say, and they're obligated to make them profit. Microtransactions, fuck. They're gonna max cap it. I didn't star in movies. No, as a background character, Phil. This was when I was doing background work. I actually was with a really reputable acting agency, though, called The Characters. But then that was, and I was with her, and we're still on good terms, and she's really kind, but I don't know if, like, I could ever get back into that, because, but when we parted ways, it's because that's when my mental health really started declining, and I could, like, barely stay alive. Never mind get in, Zen, thank you for the rose on TikTok. Okay, oh, Skinny, so you're right. If they were smart, they would write the main character from Splinter Cell into Assassin's Creed to bring it back. And no, I'm not loaded with flush cash monies. We went over this, Fail, we went over this. Thank you, Chance. Thank you. Me too. The Philadelphia experiment. So basically, it's when they Einstein was involved in this as well as Tesla, and it's when they a boat, they took it out to sea, and they did some kind of with like plasma or rearranging of atoms, basically. Supposedly then it disappeared for a second and then came back, and some of the passengers, or like the workers, were like fused into the walls and like crying out in pain. Aw, Dazzy Man, thank you. Wow. God bless you, Dazzy Man. Thank you. Glad you've been enjoying the stream. Yeah, look into it, Ryan. Look into it. Bring them back, Skinny, they need you on the writing team. Oh, thank you. Aww, I'm glad you gave yourself a subscription so you don't have to have the ads. Warfare, oh my god, sorry. What's Nightmare Mode? I'm sorry. Thank you. Nightmare Mode, it's gonna be the difficulty level that's gonna be released. So save another playthrough for Nightmare Mode. They're gonna release a higher difficulty. Ryan, thank you. I was talking a bit about my life. I love the game. I do love the game. But for me, yeah, when I see stuff, I am vulnerable to feeling the emotion of a story or others. You too. You understand. Trailer Park Boys. Do they need me? Do they need me as an actress? Is this my way back into the acting industry? That's gonna be fun, yeah! I want to do one. I don't know if I can do it. Moose. He has a lot of issues. Has he always been like this? What really, really, and this was years ago, so it's like, does he have an excuse? After he paid for the surgery, after Kanye paid for the surgery for his mom to lose weight, he's blamed himself for that ever since. And now and Moose got, okay, Skinny, Moose says Splinter Cell for the GameCube is Chef's Kiss. No, I'm not on Trailer Park Boys. Oak was saying, could you get a job on Trailer Park Boys? I'm Trinity. What does that mean? I've never played Final Fantasy, but I want to. I think it would be up my alley. Did he say that, Moose? Did he say that he sacrificed his mom to become famous? Me and Trailer Park Boys season 13 would be a sick way to bring back the series. They need me. They actually need me. They actually need me for any hope of any return of the series. There is there's a lot of people that go missing in Hollywood, which is true. A lot have a death count, especially the really and that Michael Jordan sacrificed his dad, and that he sacrificed his mom. The crazy shit that goes on. He's out of his mind. He's out of his mind now, Skinny. He's been doing... He did used to be a great musician. Welcome to Heartbreak. That album. He's on like hard drugs and people are taking advantage of him too. To try to get him, making it political and getting him into, doing interviews with him and trying to get him, the Y-Files, I watched one of them. I don't trust the guy that runs it. The way he talks, I don't trust him. But I've heard that and from what I saw, they do put out good content. But I don't trust the guy. Wow. Skinny, the OG voice actor of Solid Snake, is named Sam. And Sam Fisher is the dude. Playing a character named with the same first name? Easier than ever to get into character. Dope, Skinny! Skinny, this is another one I haven't seen! I haven't seen Trailer Park Boys ever. Yeah, especially, okay, Dazzy Man, the most was like that one cutscene where the young boy that saw like the bad side of Naui. Oh my god, that was a really good scene. That was so good. He said he just died. Yep. I was gonna say it is reminding me it is reminding me of Michael Jackson. Moose, when you said that when I saw that his dentist is in control of half of his company because he's getting the nitric oxide or whatever. Phil, you want me to play Splinter Cell now? Final Fantasy is amazing. If I like turn-based, I love turn-based. Cool, you used to be a reviewer years ago. Oh. I'm so glad that you're alive. I'm so glad that you're alive, Dazzy Man. That series Heart Bypass. Even though we're very vulnerable, we do have the abuser radar sometimes. Yeah. Aw, Ryan, thank you. Thanks for saying that. Charlotte rules. Keep up the good. Thumbs up. You're intelligent. Just listening to you talk, I learned so much. So many new things I learned. I'm really happy to. Thanks for saying that. Okay, Moose, it's an expensive version of another one. I agree, Skinny. Yeah, his dad was extremely abusive and forced him in the industry basically since he was a child, right? Yet never had his own life. Since he was a child until he died. I agree. Okay, Phil, you're saying Nintendo is at a loss selling the price for Switch, so for them to make money, they technically would have to make it more expensive? Yeah, like actually a loss. Okay, you're gonna look and report back. Okay. He was accused of that. We don't know if it was true or not. Michaela McCulkin, and also the other one that is was a very popular well, not popular, a reputable, what's his name, Corey Feldman, I think said as well he didn't do anything. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for following on Twitter. Thank you for following. I love Twitter. I browse a lot. Thank you, Warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I could be a love interest for Jacob from Trailer Park Boys. I could say, I don't know if I know how he does it, so this won't be like Phil Collins, but BAM! Bum! It's kind of... Okay, let's get back into the game. Sorry. Moose, you're saying with the Michael Jackson, there was a 10-year investigation and the FBI found nothing. But when the trial came around, they paid a bunch of people, including the maid, to lie. I'm just saying. I never played Mirage, but I do have it, so we will play it. On Twitter, I'm at Char Winslow. At Char Winslow. Everything will be fine. Nintendo will figure it out. They're a big enough company. Okay, was perfect?
The Yabusame challenge is for samurai only. Send your friend.
Cubs, you're saying Michael went after Sony? I'm not sure of all of it. Like he went after the record company, Cubs?
Welcome to the Himeji Yabusame Arena.
Yeah, he was the #1 in the world.
Shoot the wooden targets on the left side of the truck from horseback. When you're ready.
Oh, he owned...
I am ready.
He owed or owed them a certain percentage after a while.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh shit. Okay, I lost it and then. So it's just the left side, left side.
Ignore
He
distractions.
owned. Oh.
You need more training. If you want to improve, come back for more practice.
Have a good night, Oak. Thanks for popping in and sending the clip.
You want to start over?
He owned a part, so he used that to nego. Oh, okay. I'm
Yes.
remembering.
Let me try again.
Cubs. Yeah. And he changed his name to like a symbol, or was that Prince?
From 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, what? Okay. That was Prince, okay. Oops. Prince was the one who did a symbol, but they both had battles with their record label like that, right? And speaking of
Very good.
Nintendo,
I should keep
suppose
you
they're gonna
here
have
to
game
teach my
graphics just
students.
like what PS4 has. Fail, you're saying that Switch 2 launch is anticipated to be the biggest console launch in history. Does this mean that I should, and after the tariffs hit months from now, the Switch 2 will probably go up in price? Is this dialogue that means I need to get the Switch 2 on release day? They're stockpiling a bunch. Really? Just Skinny, you're saying there was a whole thing, and Jackson said that he didn't like how Sony was going after black artists, and people tried to clown him because he didn't look black anymore because of his skin disorder. He was very tormented. Sony's huge, you're saying, Cubs. They owe a lot, own a lot of the entertainment industry, period. And Universal the top 2. With games like Elden Ring on there, shit. He owned 50% of Sony, so he'd make money off like any artist like Eminem, the Beatles, Beyonce. Really? They were looking into when Michael Jackson was on trial, and when they were looking into him, they were looking into Epstein and gonna apprehend him too. Skinny, you really want to play the new Donkey Kong? If I need convincing, you know I do. You know I do. You know I do. And okay, cool. Prince was really good at basketball, apparently. If you know, you know. Me not knowing. What was Enlightening, Phil? Sony owns Spider-Man, all the rights. What do I think of the Rothschilds? So they're not the biggest, because Skinny, you made me aware of this. There's a family in Saudi Arabia that is the richest they're a royal family and the richest of the world. The Rothschilds own so much of the banking, and what's really interesting is, you know, supposedly the Hiltons, Paris Hilton or her sister is married into the Rothschilds family, and supposedly the Hilton girls were in like a lot of they haven't really talked about it, but a lot of the victims who were alongside said that Paris and her sister were at these the child hunting parties and stuff. So I hope, but that they're good people. So hopefully they're coming together, the son, and to use their power for good. That's all we can hope for. That's my opinion on it. Blizak, hi! Al. Smart cities. Yikes. Nepotism, huh? Okay, Kush keeps trying to say that I'm Nepo, but he was saying something else about, he meant Nepo about something else, but he's oh, I said how he said I was first. Why does Legend Lurker have #1? And I said well, I think he was the first to put the money down. He was the first to subscribe to put the money down. That's why he has that badge. He's like, I was here first. And I actually said, Blizak was before you. And technically before Blizak was W Dill, who usually just does the emotes and the W emoji. And I said it's like he had the capitalism, I said, what's because capitalism chose, you had to put the money down to get the #1 founder. And then he said Nepo. That's where Nepo came from. Hi, Blizak. How are you doing? I'm still live. I had to start it over, though, because there's issue. Consumerism for the win. Buy the frickin' Switch 2. Buy it. Buy the frickin' console. You know you want it. You want it badly. Wow. Interesting. Even with 10% universal tariff right now, Nintendo will take a hit on their margins for now, but once tariffs really increase, so too will the price of the Switch 2. I think once all this becomes well known, then people will rush. Then people will rush to get one before the rising costs. You saying it will be. Okay. If Trump fucks up the price of the Switch too. I'm a cyborg. Yeah, the robot voice took over. If they hadn't done that in months. I don't know why it does. Have you guys ever seen that happen on anyone else's stream? Am I being hacked? Like, was he in the other ones? Skinny. Neo, hi! Hi, Neo! Hi, Neo! Okay, guys, no more politics at all. Neo's here. Hi, Neo. How are you doing? My mic hasn't been the same since the neck hula hoop. Okay, you're doing great, Blazak. You've been enjoying some new Pilates exercises. Which ones would you recommend? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. We've made progress in the game. Pilates is very good. I need to do it. For me, classic hundreds. Okay. Actually, I did them the other day. I didn't tell you. I did do them. I did. They're actually really, really good. The way that it really keeps you active. Because sometimes with the other ones, it's hard to make sure that you're specifically working the area without you kind of like going out of... It really... The hundreds are really good. That was really good advice. Warfare. Everyone's gonna go nuts when the Switch 2 is out. Yeah, yes. I took that advice and kept my lower back pressed against the floor. I did. Yeah. They're really good. I need to make that a regular. Yes, Sabo did have news. He did have news. It's really good. I actually think I might be realizing that that is one of the best ab exercises. The mic just never been the same since that day. Nice. Nice, Tazzy man. You're gonna be doing physio soon. Gonna be a struggle, but you got it. You got it. It'll really help. I don't want to go get that, Oh, let me switch. In 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's the breathing. Okay. Could be a great way to start the day. You know what? I wish that immediately when I woke up, I could, like, literally do an ab exercise immediately, but my dog's in my face like... So I can't, but I could leave the room, lay down in the living room, and do that. It could be a great way to start the day. Follow road. Yeah, my dog is, We formed the Canadian Pyramid Party. I'm the leader. Promising pyramids for every province. What are my policies? Oh. Okay. But you're doing good, Neo. You didn't write as much as you'd like, but you're good. Glad you're doing well. What time do I plan to stream tomorrow? Yeah, I started late today. What time is it? It's 10:30. I'm gonna take my bedtime actually medication right now, so it starts kicking in, so maybe I'll fall asleep and not have trouble falling asleep after clicking off stream. Hopefully 1:30 tomorrow, Neo. Hopefully 1:30. Imagine waking up to me doing that. I would never do that. What time do you switch characters? For the story you have to, but also, you can choose otherwise. But there's some that are... I'm a dog girl. I like dogs more than cats, if that's what that means. Planks. Oh my god, skinny side planks are the death of me. I need to do them because they help my hip, but they're actually the death of me. You didn't... crunches or sit-ups. You don't like mountain climbers. Yeah, I like mountain climbers. Bicycles, There's a doggy like Biscuit. Oh, it's like Biscuit. Oh, that looks like her. That looks just like Biscuit. Domino's Pizza ad? Only one? So that guy's getting all the views, Neo. That guy's getting all the views. I'm yodeling again. Oodie, oodie, oh, it's me. Oh, that's literally how I talk. Shit, Woofer! I don't mean to keep you awake. 4:27 a.m. Hex, Jade, and Red are coming out soon. Hex is the Roman Empire one, right? Where are the other ones set in? I remember you saying that. Blizzak. You said sit up suck. I believe I've done it before. Never woken anybody up ever acting like a dog. Never. Hollow body holds. I'll have to Google that one. Oh, those are good. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I've done those before. Those are good. I think my neck can sometimes hurt with them, but yeah. Hi, Ben. Hi. My favorite yoga pose is child's pose. How are you doing? Good genes, W skinny. Side planks. Oh, the obliques, I guess, the obliques. 8-pack sounds like it doesn't matter if you have the obliques or not or whatever. You're excited to play Black Flag and Rogue Neo. But playing it yourself, you're excited. Tassie, man, yeah, you're saying yes. It's 4:30 in UK. You got your cats here with you. I need to do side planks for my hip. Betting on Black Flag Remake, November. And then making its way to... Oh, this is as far as I can go. Oh, to get this. I don't want to be here. Okay. Fuck this. I didn't know I had that.
I'm sure I saw something.
Okay, Jade is on mobile. Jade is set in China. That's with like the oblique muscles. Maybe, yeah, I guess my obliques are really weak. Crowbar. Aw, crowbar. Fuck you. I was like, oh, you love this game. Oh, fuck you. Reminder that I need not react till I've read the entire message. Yeah, dude's an idiot. I turn the ads way up. Let's see. I usually turn them down. Fail. Let me see, are the ads hitting more? Let's see. I did start over. Maybe I tried to. Let's see if they're up or not. Nope, they're on the lowest. When I always go out of my way to put the ads to the lowest. When it automatically starts, it's the middle. It's in the middle, and I always turn it to the very lowest. But maybe YouTube's making the lowest have more ads. Okay. Oh, AC Red is in Japan again. And you believe Hex is rumored to be in Germany. Okay. Kabsai. Finally. Do I make money? Yeah, from the stream. Oh, from the ads, you mean. It's like, yeah, I make about $500 a month, but that's just depends if people, from the ads, I make about $28 a month. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's not deleting it. Plazak, it not deleting it. It's not deleting it. The fluoride deception. I haven't seen these, but there is a lot of things that... The revelation of the pyramids! Cancer, the forbidden cures. Maybe I actually need to actually watch some of the things on the list, Blazak. I'm already somewhat in Outro mode. Okay. Should I go in outro mode? Let's go in outro mode. Neil, this is good advice. We're going in outro mode. Going full screen. 1 sec. One moment. We have to get the... Doesn't let me save. not in one day. Of course not. Unless you're watching them on 5 times speed. I have, Cubs. I have. I never looked that deep into it. Okay. Quitting. And I'm back. Okay. You keep getting them anyway. Maybe they have to play more ads. YouTube losing money? Yeah, I have it on the lowest amount. I go out of my way at the beginning of every stream to bring it up and to change it to the lowest amount of ads. Because that pushes people away if they're constantly getting hit with ads. I put it on the lowest amount. But Zach, are there certain ones from the list that you recommend? Yeah, Skinny, a lot that in sports getting a serious injury, getting a serious injury. No, okay, no, you don't have any that you recommend. I haven't seen any of them. But me, when I'm delving into a topic that isn't really talked about. Okay. Metaphor is a great JRPG. Oh, Skinny. Skinny, really? I'm sorry, Skinny. Oh, Skinny, I'm sorry. Fuck the banks. Have I played Kazan? I haven't. Me finally listening. Neil can be a strict stage manager. No, I can't. Thank you, Neil, for not calling yourself. Thank you for choosing to call yourself Mummy Data instead. Thank you. It means a lot that you intuitively chose that instead, Neil. Thank you, Neo. Thank you, Neo. Thank you, Neo. Thank you, Neo. Neo saying, no, thank you. I prefer to be called Mummy Data, please. Thank you, Neo. Okay, Cubs, I like fluoride being banned. I like fluoride being banned. I like fluoride being banned. Guess I can take that off. No music's playing. How long does it take my bedtime meds to work? Maybe about an hour. It kind of depends some days. When I start feeling like, okay, I'm starting to get tired. Like they make me tired. So it starts putting me to sleep. Quick, overtake your meds with coffee. Keep streaming. No. No. Yeah, I went off them too fast. But when I tried going off them in the summer, I had a lot of trouble falling asleep, actually, which I don't like that they that I'm dependent on them that way, that they do that, because I never used to have trouble falling asleep. But I think that's just because I went off them too fast. And then, and yeah. Aw, Desi, man. Mama Data. I like Mama Data. Studio One production might help you sleep. It will make me, it would heighten me. It would heighten me. Unless I finally get the MIDI to work, and then start writing a really peaceful melody. Yes, it's wild that fluoride is in so much water. Mama Data, yeah, that's it. That's the mode Neo goes into when he tells me time to go to bed, time to go off stream. The fluoride turns your brains into a mush. Aw, Neo. No one's talking about you. Aw, no, Neo. Neo, don't be anxious, no. No, Neo, don't be anxious. Maybe that was part of it. Because I think, Dazzyman, I was on sertraline. Now, I was on sertraline. Then I did research more into SSRIs, and I did a whole video, actually. And, they were based on the herb, which acts just the same, called St. John's wort. So then I switched over to St. John's wort, but at a lower amount, the same as just 25 milligrams of sertraline. And then, but I was also going off microtrypine at the same time. I did it too fast and all at once, and then, so maybe if that's a side effect of coming off sertraline, then maybe that was part of it as well. I'm not on sertraline anymore. I'm on Wellbutrin, which isn't an SSRI. It works differently. We have a lot of chest pain. Watch films or game or sing to music to try to fall asleep. Yeah, normally, like, I can fall asleep. I used to be able to fall asleep. No problem at all. And now the quetiapine kind of just, like, puts me to sleep. I do still get tired. It's not like I don't get tired at night, but when I did go off them, it made it... Shit. You looked into alternatives, but you can't have St. John's wort with your heart meds. Oh, that's tough, Dazzy. Yeah, Cups, yeah. You were here when I was talking about this earlier, right, Cups? That I want to be able to, and I will, and my doctor said she will help me when all that stuff that's going on behind the scenes that I'm still waiting 12 to 16 months for, at that point, then we can start getting me off them. I used to be on a double dose of quetiapine, but yeah, I started shaking again a lot and stuff in the fall. Well, then I got bad news. And then yeah. I didn't used to be on these medications. It was when when my mental health really went down because things happened and I told people stuff. And then immediately in the crisis center, they had the psychiatrist and stuff. Which I hated that psychiatrist. He didn't diagnose me. He just said, you fit into this group and I'm prescribing you this. He seemed pissed to even be there. Like, you're wasting my time. I'm really glad that I've never had to be on the, what's it called, the ones, the addictive ones. I just need a good hug. Community, I'm glad you were able to control it, Neo. You love water, Neo. Like the ocean and stuff. I like water too. The amount of times in the summer I went to the beach and cry and sing. Oh wow. Oh shit. So the interaction is really bad with your heart meds. Your buddy, yeah, you said he started like way back at the, but because he was Canadian, he didn't get boosted. And they were doing gaming. Looks like they do comedy. Cool. Sounds good, Warfare. Get your sleep. It's very late there. So you're happy you found the stream and that you've been enjoying. Get a good sleep. Me with the cake bots. Your friend said I'm fucking stupid. Turns out she was fighting a bot and only just realized it. Which one of you is the bot that I'm up against? Which one of you is the bot? Expose yourself, please. Who's the bot? Bot, identify yourself. It's like a police. A bot has to identify themselves. Yeah, some good, some bad. So true. So true, Dazzy. Dog story, I don't think you did. Were you in any of his videos, Skinny? Cool. Fish and chips, yum. I can get down with that. I can get down with that. Actually, same, Skinny. Same. I've been all over in Canada as well, except for like the north, like the territories and Nunavut, or the East Coast. Same, Skinny. Same. Okay, I'm starting to get tired, guys. I am starting to get tired. I should head off. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. Stream was good. I didn't have dinner. I'm not feeling hungry today. Not feeling hungry today. But I'll head out and go to bed. And we'll be okay. Today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. Fuck, I kept thinking it was yesterday's Wednesday. Okay, tomorrow what we're doing for stream for just chatting. Okay, so I saw that, so Dr. Karen Mitchell, who I love on Twitter, I saw a thing from her today, which I retweeted, saying how people are coming after her, how even after, and how it's hard, even when you are very educated, you miss signs and miss people that are psychopaths because of their facade. And she is having some psychopaths coming after her, and she said she felt stupid that she let them in and they broke her trust. But she needs to not blame herself anyways. She's so amazing and I've learned so much from her. And we've been talking a lot about psychology. So I want to do a video, and there's a lot of people here that weren't here when I was reading Dr. Karen Mitchell's thesis before. People aren't aware of psychopathy, period, really. So, tomorrow, the main thing of the stream is I am going to be I'm going to be reading and delivering as far as I can get in Dr. Karen Mitchell's thesis, and commentating along the way about psychology and about the depths of dark personalities, and how it's not like they're a little bit narcissist, they're a little bit this. No, it's one overarching dark personality type. a serial killer is the same as a narcissist, the same as not all psychopaths become serial killers, but all serial killers are psychopaths. So anyway, so I'm going to read that tomorrow. I'm going to read and deliver that tomorrow. And then we're also going to read after that, after I've kind of had enough, after I've kind of like, because I cry sometimes a lot when I'm reading her thesis at times, because the way that she breaks it down and makes it digestible for people to be able to hear. And I feel really heard of the experiences I've been through, and like the abuse that I was put through, and the mindset of them and the severity of it. So it can make me start cry. So then when I've had enough and I'm like, I can't read out this thesis anymore, then we're going to jump into my DBT book. Then going to jump into the DBT book, which is dialectical behavioral therapy, which can really help, is the only proven way for actually in the world to, so far, to stop suicidal thoughts. And it was just amazing. It's like the best kind of therapy in my opinion. So I'm really excited to do that after. It's going to be a very good, stream, and the way I have it laid out that way, so that it's like in a way like an aftercare of for my mental health, and then it's gonna work really well together. So that's what we'll be doing. Nah, Cubs, no. Shouldn't I cover something more pleasing? No, I'd rather cover something that really matters, especially because I feel drawn to it. I do games all the time, right? I do my games all the time and stuff. We need to talk about these serious things. I don't want to just be happy-go-lucky all the time, you know? This needs to be talked about. People aren't aware. This is... Educating the public about psychopathy is one of the most important things. No, Neo, don't repeat. I'm not looking at chat right now much. I am just trying to break down. I will go back up in chat and read everything that was there, okay? I'm just trying to do a breakdown of what I'm doing tomorrow. But yeah, no. It's important for this to be covered. And people, we're in an audio society where people are listening and watching things more than they're reading. So I want to be able to verbally, audibly cover Dr. Karen Mitchell's thesis. That's so important. Is it my responsibility? I could say yes. I could say that it's my responsibility to, use what I've been through to help others. No one's holding a knife to my throat, but it's something I really want to do. Cups, that's something I really want to do. It's and I don't care if it makes me cry or sad. I don't want to feel ashamed for that either, you know. So no, I'm gonna do that. I am gonna cover it. I'm gonna start reading it. I really want to. I'm excited to. Now's the time. Now's the time. No, people need to not be afraid of talking about these things and being like, it's too depressing, so we shouldn't talk about it. No, we need to, you know? Especially like Cubs, what brought me to Rumble is the Imagination podcast, who got silenced on YouTube for speaking about real bad depths of psychopathy and giving their testimonies. We need people to be talking about these things. We need freedom of speech specifically for stuff like that. That's what we need the freedom of speech for, is so people can give their testimonies and to not silence people, to be able to get truth out, you know? Which this is. So anyways, so it's just, it's important to talk about these bad things, because this is how we can educate people to help people stay away from it, you know? Stay away from psychopaths and educate ourselves to help us, you know? No, I'm glad to be doing that tomorrow. It's been a long time since I've done it. I'm up to doing it. The timing's absolutely right. because the team, you're absolutely right, because especially what she said, I want Karen to, yeah, we need eyes on her work, and just to make people aware, because people don't understand psychopathy. They don't understand. They think it can be changed. They think it's a minor thing. It's not. Anyways. Oh, that's fair, Cubs. You don't like seeing me get upset. That's all. I understand. But don't feel bad. If it's too triggering for anyone, if I start crying to have to leave, that's fine, and I understand. But it's okay if I get upset. It's not going to break me down, and we're going to be doing the DBT after. The DBT after. So no, it'll all be good. It'll totally be fine. Moose, outro mode, yep. Have amazing, I'm reading out Moose's message. Have an amazing rest of y'all's nights. Go stream Cargo! And make sure to use your Twitch Prime sub if you have Amazon Prime, and stream Severance on Apple TV Plus. Okay, Neo, you said Charlotte, question mark? Should I repeat? In relation to you saying, I'll explain the story in the Discord later if you don't mind. You can put it in there if you'd like. You can put it in there if you'd like. Something like that though, Neo, if I don't respond to something where it's like I don't have to. It's just like not that important if I do. Something like that. If I don't respond, then it's like, Ben, thank you. Queen Street. Yeah, I remember Queen Street. It's all numbers now, right? Eat food. I don't know if I will. I'll be streaming around 1:30 CST. You always say you're not gonna, but you're not sure if you're gonna be here or not. We'll probably start earlier tomorrow. We'll probably start earlier than usual because it's educational, just chatting, so it'll start earlier in the day. With everyone. Yeah, the games are fun. Maybe we'll do some games. Maybe we'll do some games as well. But a lot of it will be focusing around me delivering and talking about it's a psychology stream. Thank you. Thank you, Skinny. I am sleepy. I'm starting to get sleepy, Cubs. It's starting to put me to bed, yeah. It's starting to put me to bed. Toast. And it makes my nostrils, it makes it start closing up, actually. Toast, maybe I'll have some toast. Thank you for saying this, Skinny. Your vulnerability is but a testament to your courage as a human being. It takes guts to put yourself out the way you do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ben. I want to try to educate people best I can when I feel up to it. Which I do for tomorrow. Yeah. Aw, Dazzy. Yeah. I like that. Okay, Skinny, I like this. I'm reading out what you said. It's like when you have courage, and courage is not without fear. Without fear, there is no courage. And psychopaths don't have fear. They don't really have fear. So I like that, because on the flip side of that, that means they're not courageous. So I like that. I will lay down. Cubs, I will. Have toast in the middle of the night if I have to. Okay, I'll try to get something down. Maybe I will have toast. Would I ever play a Kirby game? I loved Kirby Air Ride. I've half played some Kirby games before. Okay, we'll pray for you, Skinny. X-rays and shit. You're gonna be fine, but I hope that what they say is wrong is good. Neo, yes. That does happen. Female psychopaths that take the children, and manipulate the children. I understand that myself because my mom tried to turn us against my dad, and I used to blame my dad, but then now with my brain fully developed and knowing everything, I realize I understand what my dad went through. So no, I'm well aware of that. But I'm mainly gonna be talking about like abuse, yeah, that's a way that they coercively control. That's a way they coercively control. I'm going to be reading her thesis, though, and going from there. So there's not specific examples I'm going to be using. Okay. Thanks, Ryan. Oh, it didn't send. Oh, it didn't send. Oh, okay. Okay, time for me to go. I will get my sleep. Danny, sure, you don't even have to ask. You can do that if you want to. Okay, guys. I will be live tomorrow. We'll be doing psychology. I had a good stream. Stay well, guys, best you can. And I will see you tomorrow. Thanks, Rigby. See you. See you guys tomorrow. See you tomorrow for just chatting. Okay.